Hey there, this is Sarah Bailey. Today I want to talk to you about how to close more prospects in your network marketing business. Now, there are two parts to this. One is your mindset, and part two is the actual steps to the follow-up phone call and how to close somebody. So often when people get started in network marketing, they want to know, what are the scripts? What do I say? How do I say this? What comes first? What comes next? And while that's important, it's not nearly as important as your mindset. Okay? You want to have your mind in the right place before you make a follow-up call or you're meeting with somebody after they've seen your presentation. So what's the right mindset? You want to have purpose-driven prospecting. What I mean by that is that you have some purpose behind what you're doing in building your business. People want to join people who are on a mission. They want to join a movement. So see if you can get clear about that. Maybe it's to make a little bit of extra money, but maybe you have a bigger purpose. Maybe you have a charitable group that you're looking to donate to and you need to raise funds for that, and you're looking for the right people to join you to raise money for the charity. Maybe it's for your family. Maybe you want to be a stay-at-home parent and be with your kids full-time at home. That's a big passion of mine. And maybe your passion is something else. Maybe you're trying to raise money so you can travel the world. Or I don't know, find out what your passion is and get clear on that, and do this every single time before you start your calls, whether they're the new prospecting calls or your follow-up calls. People also want to join people who know where they're going and also who have a sense of urgency. So you want to have some urgency about building your business. Now, the prospects you talk to, they can decide to join you or not join you, but it's good to let them know by the way you speak that you have some urgency about you. You could say, you can take all the time you want to make your decision, but this train is moving. We're going from here to there, and we're looking for the right people to join us. So they don't want to join people who are like weak and lazy, and people who tell them, okay, watch the video and I'll get back with you in a week or two, or watch the video and call me next month, okay? They don't want that. People don't want to miss out on something. So if they know that you have some urgency, you have purpose behind what you're doing, you're on a mission, they're much more likely to join you than if you're weak postured and you're just kind of like, oh yeah, if you want to do it, you can, or if you're unsure of yourself, they're less likely to join you. One of the most important things for prospects, for them to know, is that you are the leader that can help get them to where they want to go in life or with this business of yours, okay? They're not that sure of themselves. Even when people join or they come to the decision of joining a company, they're about 50-50. They could do it or they could not do it. They're just not really sure. Can I really do it? So you've got to be the one to assure them that yes, they can do that. You're going to grab them by the arms. You're going to take them across the finish line. You're going to help them to build a successful business. Okay, so you want to have that strong posture. It's so critical. It's so important. It's why a lot of people are not able to recruit, because they don't have that posture, that mindset, that purpose-driven prospecting, the urgency. You want to have all that. So make sure your mind is right before you follow up with people. Now, the second part of this is, what steps do you take? What's the script? Okay, so this is more the how-to. There are 4 simple steps to following up with somebody. I've done another blog post on this and another video, so I will provide the links to those below, okay? But basically, the quick overview of that, 4 steps. Number 1, build rapport. You want to continue to build your connection with your prospect from your first conversation with them. Even if you just spoke to them a half an hour ago and you sent them to the video and you're calling them right back, you want to continue to build that connection, because people are joining people more than they are joining a company. They're more likely to join your company and you because of you than because of the company. So you want to continue to build that connection. So you could ask them if it's a lead, if you've never talked to them before and they live, let's say, somewhere in Houston. So you can build rapport this way. I forgot to ask you. You live in Houston. Is that your favorite city in the world? If you could live anywhere in the world, would you still pick Houston? And you'll get into a good conversation with them about that. Or if it's somebody who's in your warm market, somebody who's a good friend of yours, you could say, you know what, I forgot to ask you. You were reading this one book. How is that book going? Or, how did Johnny do in his soccer game? Find something to connect with them on, okay? It could be the weather. If you don't know what else to say something about the weather. All right, step 2 is, what did you like about what you just saw? Excuse me. Still recovering from cancer treatments. I'm all good, 100% gone, but I don't have salivary glands very much, so I still have to drink lots of water, okay? No big deal. 100% free and clear. We're good. All right, so step 2 is what did you like about what you just saw? Now notice I did not say, did you like the video? What did you think? Okay, because you're not looking for somebody's opinion. You're already in your company. You don't need their opinion. You just want to know if they want to join you in your venture, right? So ask them what they liked. It gets them in the yes mood. It gets them positive thinking, and that's what you want, and that's what's going to help them the most. So let's say they like the products. Great, awesome. What else did you like? Or you could dig a little deeper. What else grabbed your attention? Okay, so you want to do that. You want to ask 2 or 3 times what they liked about what they saw. Step 3 is what questions do you have? Now notice I did not say, do you have any questions? Okay, it's not a yes or no. You want to ask an open-ended question. What questions do you have about what you saw? Some people will look at this as objections, and it's easier to handle if you don't think of it as an objection, but you think of it as a question. And anybody who's serious about joining any kind of business, they will naturally have questions because this is something that could affect them for the rest of their lives, right? Or at least the next several years. So they better have questions. If somebody does not have questions, then they're probably not interested and they're not going to be a good candidate for you, okay? Then, so what other questions do you have? You know, whatever. So you want to get through all their questions. Now, step 4, this is the big close. I'd say this kind of jokingly because I'm not a hard closer. Some people are, and that's fine for them. If you're a hard closer, awesome. Use what works for you. Some people will say, so, you ready to get started on your business today? Or so, where should we send your checks to? Something like that. I'm not like that, okay? If you want to do that, that's fine. I take a softer approach. Based on the discussion that we had just had for steps 1 through 3, if I feel good about them and they're excited and I feel like they're going to join, which happens, okay, that's what you're looking for, my big close is 2 words. Welcome aboard. That's it. Welcome aboard. Then you follow up with, I'm so excited, and then you come up with something to say after that. I'm so excited for you to join our business. I cannot wait to help you earn that $5,000 a month you just told me you wanted to earn. I'm so excited to have you join our team. I can't wait for you to meet my business partner. Her name is such and such, or whatever it is, but find a reason why you're excited to have them on your team, and then say that to them, and that's going to help build them up, because when people are coming to that decision, the prospects are coming to the close, do I do this or do I not? They're about 50-50. Even the best people are still 50-50. So what they need from you is to show them that, yes, you're the leader who can help them get to where they want to go in their business. And even if you're brand new, sorry, I got a bug in my eye. Even if you're new, you can still lean on your upline business partners or senior business partners to help you, okay? So you want to reassure them, like, look, so excited to help you get started. Can't wait to help you do this, okay? You got to get them over that finish line and let them know you're the leader that can help them to get where they want to go in business. I know I keep repeating myself, but it's really, really important, okay? Just give them some reassurance and it'll be good, all right? So I want to hear your comments below. Reach out to me. You can give me a phone call if you want. Reach out to me on my blog or through Facebook. My blog is at sarahdbailey.com. Some of you are finding me there already. Or on YouTube is Sarah Bailey Marketing. And on Facebook, you can find me at Sarah Dickinson Bailey. Hope you guys have an awesome day. We'll see you soon.